So yeah, I had already created a video on XFC, how to customize it. And since KDE is my favorite desktop environment, so I thought of why not create a video on KDE. So that's it. Now this video won't be a particular step that you need to follow to make your system look beautiful, but this would be something that would be some kind of guided steps and guidelines to make you known to all the ways by which you can customize your system. Now with blur and all, I really like KDE, since you will be able to customize most easily and effortlessly, I think, in KDE. That's the way how things are made in KDE. So let us start the customization. So if we head over to the system settings and then on appearance tab, we get a number of themes already there. This is the first way by which you can customize your system. So let us start with the application style. You can just select anyone from here if you did like. Now we can even configure the styles if you like and all, but we won't like to stay bound by these things. So we are definitely going to get new things here, so wait for those. First, let us go to workspace behavior. So here you can change the animation speed. I would recommend you to increase it a bit, then go to, okay, we apply that, we go to desktop effects and we move down and we turn on wobbly windows. I like this thing, so we turn on wobbly windows. We go to this option, the eye on screen option, and for virtual desktop switching animation, we have the desktop cube animation. So these are some of the things that you can change accordingly what you require. So let's skip the default ones as we had done. Now the opening and closing animation, we have the fade, the glide and the scale. So we can select scale or glide as we require, but I would go for the scale, and then let us select magic lamp here. This is pretty cool, I think. Check this out. It's too fast. Let's reduce the animation scale up to some extent, and here we go. We get this cool Mac like animation that we are getting. It's really cool that I like it, and I like it. The screen edges are there that you can change as per your requirement. Now let's move over to the next part, the main one. So first you need to go to discover, that is the app center, and then search for Kvantum manager. And if you find the application here, then you can just install it from here. Let me just search just for Kvantum, and it seems it's not there. So as you can see, we can't find Kvantum over here. Since Kvantum is not there, so we can just close this. Let's go to, sorry, let's go to console. Yes. Now let's search for Kvantum. Let us select this package, sudo apt install. Yes, and then it will continue with the installation, and there it's done. Now let's search for Kvantum manager. Here we get it. That's great. Now that is how simple things are. Now with Kvantum manager, you can get themes over here already present, like the KV adapter, KV dark, KV ambience and all. Let's use this one. For example, you can select a number of themes, KV 3D, a number of themes from here. So let's go to light if we want. Let's go to configure and composition. Let's remove all of these opaque apps and let's reduce the opacity by 90% because we love blur, right? At least I love blur. That's it. That's how things look. Let us make this 20% instead. We can increase the contrast if required and also the intensity. Now we can change the blur amount also. I think it is possible for this thing. So let's turn the preview and check this out. That kind of looks nice, right? Yes. Now for Kvantum themes, there are a number of themes that you can go and get. Like you can just search for Kvantum themes from the KDE store, store.kde.org, and you will get a dozen of tons of themes over here, like the Chrome OS, KV Conky, and many themes. So we can just sort these themes accordingly with their ratings. According to their ratings, we can sort them, and we have a number of themes over here. KV Glass, Fluent Dark. Let's try this out. Fluent Dark. That looks nice. And even this one. What you can do is just select the themes that you would like to install and see which one goes with you properly, and then just install. This looks like Xiaomi. Yeah, this has that logo of Xiaomi. Nice one, but okay, I can't leave this one. Let me just try this at least. So keeping in mind that users can be both from Mac and Windows, so I will give you showing you both of the options, how you can keep the same Windows-like experience and also a Mac-like experience that you get generally in Mac. That will be much easier for you to follow. So yeah, did we download? Yes, we did. Now let's open this file. Let's take the folder and let's keep it on desktop. There we go. Now we need to start Kvantum. Now when we start Kvantum, let's select a Kvantum folder from here. Let's go to desktop, select inverse, and OK. Install this theme. That's it. I think it is installed. Now from here we can go to inverse and use this theme. That's it. Configure. Let's remove the list for the time being. And about reducing opacity, I don't think we need to reduce opacity. Let's increase the intensity of the background thing. A bit of more saturation. That's it. So now if you start Dolphin, you will be able to see that no, the things are not the changed one. it already it has the same old look. So for the final changes that you need to do is open settings and then head over to appearance, application style, and whenever you go to the application style, you will be able to see two options over here, Kvantum and Kvantum Dark. So we'll select Kvantum and apply. And whenever we click apply, you see the system look changes. Now let's head over to the plasma style. Let it remain the same. Now about the colors, for the colors we are going to have the same thing, that is the inverse theme. Let me see if I find them here, but no, it's not there. So let's keep it the same as it is for now. Let us turn on, let's open Dolphin to check it out. Now you can see the change, right? The change in the, yes, it is. Let's head over to icons. Let's search for their icons over there, the icons they have used. Or these look too much like Xiaomi, so let's forget about the icons. We can select other type of icons. It is not necessary that we need to use their own icons all the time. So let's check this out once, since it does not have, okay, no, not a big fan. Oh, we are talking about icons, right? That thing can be done even straight from the settings. This is the best part of KDE that I like, is that directly from the settings you can choose whatever icon that you like customize your system accordingly. So let's just do it. Let's click on cancel, get new icons, and here we go. And here we go. Now let us start Dolphin and see how things can go with this one. Okay. Okay, so what caught my attention here is this one. This one looks kind of new for me, so I'm kind of tempted to install this one. Let's install the light theme, the original one. Install. There we go. The installation starts. Let's open a very random folder over here. Like, let's go to the home folder. Whoops. Let's get back here. Okay, let's just close this. And this one. Apply. There we go. Things have changed. Let's restart Dolphin. That's it. We have our nice looking icons ready. But wait, this one looks like the Xiaomi store icon. Yeah, a lot like the Xiaomi store icon. But hey, that's this is something new. That's why I thought of trying this out. But yeah, you can always go for any other icon that you like. There are tons of icons to choose from here. So for the icons part, we are already done. Now let's go to the window decoration part. Now with these, I think some rounded corners definitely go, since the whole system is rounded. Check this out. Rounded, 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 all around it. So For rounded corners, I think Mac is the best. So yeah, there we go. Let's select this, apply. Perfect, we are having rounded corners now. That's great. Now for the cursors, let's get some new cursors. Okay, let's select this one. That's it. Installed should appear. Yes. Apply. There we go. Now talking about the splash screen, you can go for a new splash screen. There are tons of splash screens that you can go for over here. So let's select those with the highest rating and let's check this out. Let's play this for you. Wow, this is a beautiful one. I guess you did like it. And hey, that's it. We are done with the basic level of customization with the system. Now we move over with the dock and all other things that we need. So let's head over to console again. And yes, what about the console? Definitely we also need to customize the console and make it consistent with the rest of the system. So let's go to settings and let's go to edit current profile and then go to appearance. Let's go to black on white, click on edit, increase the transparency by some extent and blur the image, apply. Okay, wait a second. Yes, yes, this thing looks great. Now this part we can't understand, so yeah, let's go to settings and edit current profile. We go to appearance, we go to edit, and I guess we need to change this one to make it a bit on the darker side so that it can be understood. We apply, okay, and there we go. Check this out. I think it is very much understandable now, though everything depends on the background, since this is a translucent thing. So let's carry on with the work. Let's go for apt search latte dock. Okay, I wrote the name correct. So sudo apt install and that's it, done. Now one more thing I would like to do is that let's go for edit panel and then we just select this and move it to the top, and then we now if we want we can make this thing look much cleaner. So what we can do is just right click on this part and go to show alternatives, then okay, so what we do is just edit panel, we add widgets, we go to icon only task manager. We just close this one, because not close, but remove the ladder task, and that's it. Now we can go to alternatives over here and then select window list. This makes things much better and smaller if you need. Now if you want quick access to all the system like a global menu there, so you can add that one here. I often do it, and because that gives a bit of Mac like feeling. So let's add an empty panel over here. Okay, sorry. Let's delete this one. Remove the panel. We just click on right click and we go to add widgets. Okay, slowly. Let's go to edit panel. Add spacer. I was looking just for this one. So here we space the things out so that we get that consistent large space over there, and that's it. So now if we start any application, for example, let's go to console. If we go to console, all the file, edit, menu, settings, everything come over here. So yeah, that looks great. So we can even choose the global theme over here. Let's go to plasma style. Let's go to new plasma style, and in this process we have forgot to change the plasma style. Let's find out something that is a bit rounded. So let's see this, but this is dark, so we need a light one. This is again rounded, but again based on dark theme, would be looking very much out of place with this. So let's search for rounded things. If we find, this is again a dark theme, so let's go for anything that is light. Nope, the same problem. Check this one. Yes, finally. Let's install this one. This will go with our current setup, and I think you will be loving it. Let's go to apply. There it goes, changes the things. That's it. So it definitely goes with the current setup that we are doing, and it kind of looks nice. So now let's go and start Lattidock. There we go. We have started Lattidock over here. Let's go to, as you can see, things start up just as expected. After starting Lattidock, see the interface. I think you don't need to change anything over here anymore. And if you did like to change, then just right click on Lattidock and then you will be able to get all the options required to change. So yeah, that's how you are going to do it. So this is a very simple changes. These are very simple changes that I have done, and if you would like to just pin some of the apps like that you use often, like for example you would like to pin Discover and all, you can just pin them if you like by right clicking on them. Due to some reason the right click doesn't work for me, and whatever times I right click, it doesn't respond properly. And if you like this one, you can just also change the size of the panel by this. Yes, like this, you can just change the panel size, so it looks much cleaner when you change it. So that's it, basically, how you're going to customize your KDE. A very simple and easy process that everyone can follow. So just thought of posting a video on this one. Thank you.